Hey guys, so I know I was supposed to do a never have I ever in one of my videos, so I just decided to do it as its own video. So yeah, these are the nails, by the way, and now that I have my nails done, I am going to be talking with my hands a lot more. For some reason, getting my nails done does something to me, and I like to talk with my nails or talk with my hands. Yeah, anyways, so I do have a little drink. You guys watched me make it, okay? Yeah, so let's get right into the video. So the first question is, have I ever skipped school or work to sleep in? I have skipped school to sleep in, but I have not skipped work because I get paid to work. I don't get paid to go to school. So, you know. The next question is, have I ever laughed so hard that I've peed myself? Unfortunately, I have. Yeah, not like full on pee myself, but like a little bit has slipped out. Yeah, that's embarrassing. The next question is, have I ever tripped in public? Yeah, I've also done that a couple times actually. I have tripped at work as well. Like one time there was like the security guard had pulled the fire alarm. And I work like on a grill and like by the fryers, so when you pull a fire alarm, it'll like spray this chemical like all over the station. So we were cleaning it up, right? And I guess that chemical makes the floor slippery. And I was walking and I just slipped and fell. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. Next question is, have I ever sent a message to the wrong person? Yeah. Like, I don't know, there was times where I sent something to my ex that I meant to send to my sister. And there was times that I sent my sister something that I meant to send my ex. Nothing bad. Thank goodness. But yeah. Yeah, I have. The next question is, have I ever called somebody the wrong name? I have done that as well. Why? I've done a lot. But yeah, I have. I've accidentally called my sister by my other sister's name multiple times. Next, have I ever dated somebody older than me? Yes, I have. And the question after that is, have I ever dated somebody younger than me? I have also done that, yeah. Have I ever wore a wig? No. Actually, I've never wore a wig before. I mean, I don't really see the need to. I have a lot of hair. And I've always had a lot of hair. I've had people think I was wearing a wig. But no. Never have I wore a wig. Okay, never have I ever had a pregnancy scare. I have, actually. I have a couple times. Never have I ever gotten in a fight. Yeah, I have. Never have I ever thought about owning my own business. Yes, I have. I've had two different actually I've had two different business ideas for two totally separate things. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want nobody stealing my ideas. One of those ideas I have had since I was like really little. Maybe one day it'll happen. The next question is, have I ever stole something? Yeah. Never have I ever greened out. I have not, actually. I've never done that. Never have I ever snuck out. I have not snucken out of my house, like when I was living with my mom. I never snuck out, but that was mainly because I had bars on my window. So yeah. I have snucken out of like my cousin's house and like a friend's house, but never my own. Yeah. Never have I ever been a crash out. Yeah. Sometimes I fear that I still am. I don't want to be. I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be mean. But it just happens sometimes. Anyways, the next question is, never have I ever been robbed? No, I have not. Well, kind of. When I had my car, sometimes I would leave it unlocked because it was a long story. But I didn't like the alarm because it was annoying and sensitive as hell. So when I was going to take my driver's test, they wanted to know if I had a check engine for smog. And I couldn't like unplug the battery. So because I unplugged the battery, it would not like show me if it was a check engine light. So for that like time period, I had to just leave my car unlocked and leave the battery connected. So good thing my car did not get stolen, okay? But they did take everything out of my car. But also good thing that I don't keep anything like special in my car. Like I always took everything out of my car. Yeah. But I did leave a few things in my car, like a purse. But I didn't like keep anything in the purse. Like I didn't keep money in it. I didn't keep no wallets in there, no IDs, no nothing, just a purse. But yeah. Never have I ever traveled out of the country. I've not, actually. I've never traveled outside of the United States. I have traveled outside of state and outside of town, but I've never traveled outside the country. I want to, maybe, possibly one day. Have I ever smoked or drank? Yeah, I've done both. I don't smoke no more. But I do drink. I do, occasionally. I'm not an alcoholic no more. Okay, never have I ever hated my birthday. Kind of. Kind of, but not really. Yeah. I don't know, it's iffy. I get super excited around my birthday though. But on the day of my birthday, I hate it. Yeah. Like, I get super excited until it's the day of my birthday, and then I'm like all depressed and stuff. Yeah. Next question is, never have I ever still talked to an ex? Yeah. I do. So there's a lot of questions, guys. So the next one is, Never have I ever walked into a glass door. No, I've never done that. That's embarrassing. Never have I ever mistaken somebody for somebody that I know. Yes. There was a time where this was in elementary school, but I went to elementary school with my younger sisters, and we would walk to school together and stuff. So I walk into the cafeteria with my sisters, okay, so I think they're right behind me, and I'm in line to eat breakfast or something, and I turn around and I don't see my sisters, but there's this girl who was turned around, and I thought it was my sister, and I'm all tapping her. Yeah, so I'm over here tapping her, and it's not even my sister. That was really embarrassing. But I have done it a couple times. That was just the only time that I really remember, because yeah. Okay. Never have I ever gone on a blind date. No. I have never done that. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. I've also never done that. Hitchhiked. Personally, I've never gone hitchhiking by myself. But when I was little, there was a time where we were, I don't really remember where we were. I think it was Yosemite. My mom and her boyfriend took us to, or her ex-boyfriend. My mom and her ex-boyfriend took us to Yosemite for who knows. But we were hitchhiking. We were walking down the freeway hitchhiking. But yeah. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience. I believe I did. A couple of them. I'm not going to go into detail because I really don't want to make this video super long. Never have I ever accidentally started a fire. Yeah, I did. A couple times. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Never have I ever met a celebrity. No. Sadly, no. No. I wish. Never have I ever traveled alone. Also, no. I've never done that either. Gone bungee jumping or skydiving. No. Never ever. I don't think I will ever do either one of those. I'm not. No. Never have I ever got lost in the woods. No. I don't really live near any woody areas. Never have I ever regretted anything. Yes. Actually, I do have a lot of regrets in my life. Never have I ever had a near-death experience. Yeah. I have a few of those as well. Okay, last question. The last question is, never have I ever loved someone. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Anyways, that is all for this never have I ever video. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I wanted to get this video up because I have I guess a vlog coming up, but I need to do a lot of editing, and while I'm editing, I just want you guys to have this video. Yeah, but I do apologize for all the chaotic videos that I have, all the unorganization, but thanks for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe or like this video, okay? I would appreciate it so much if you guys could just at least like and subscribe, okay? At least do that for me, please. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.